Hey everybody, welcome back to another exciting episode of Kratom Kingdom. I have been taking a break because about 2 months ago my $6,000 brand new Mac Pro was stolen by some scumbag who stole my car as well. Took everything of value I owned, put it in my car, and took it. And so the computer I'm using now is a 2014 Mac Pro. I don't have all the editing software on it anymore, so it's just going to be pretty much making it. So I've decided to do a simple, I can't do I've got green screens. You can see them right there. And I've still got the lights and the microphones, but I can't set it up because this computer's just not powerful enough to work it. So we're going old school, and I hope it's still informative. I guess this video is about, because of financial reasons and other reasons, I have been out of Kratom for about 3 weeks, and I take a lot of medications for my mental health because of my stroke kind of screwed me up, and one of those medications is an antidepressant, and so without Kratom, my depression level just went way up, and my anxiety went way up, and I ran out of my antidepressant, so I had to get Kratom. I had to. There was no option, so I begged, borrowed, and pawned, and got some cheap corner store Kratom, which I overused, but it made me feel better. My depression went away completely. And Kratom is really good for depression. I would recommend it 100%. One thing I won't recommend, though, is buying directly from a poor farmer in Indonesia. I had a good thing going, $200 for 3 kilos, but he got weird, and I sent him $200, and he came back and said, "You're not Chris, you're not Kratom Kingdom. You're trying to steal Kratom from me, and Allah says you're not Chris." So I video chatted with him. I'm like, "This is me. Look at my videos." And he doesn't speak English, so long story short, he ripped me off. He took my $200 and blocked me on Facebook. So I would not recommend Uju Owen. And I'd be very careful with how you pay these guys, because I was using PayPal, and in Indonesia it just turned out that PayPal was having problems. So I quit using PayPal and started using a company called Remitly or Venmo, but most of these guys don't have banks, so it's really hard. I don't know how they're doing PayPal, but I don't use PayPal anymore. I've had too many problems with them. But anyway, without my Kratom, I was a mess. I was going crazy. I mean, depressed, frustrated, anxious. And then I finally got my anxiety medication, and that mitigated a little bit. But yesterday I ordered for $100. It's called a split kilo from Amazing Botanicals, and I'm waiting for it to come. It says it should be here today. There's been some weather issues with the postal service, so it might be late. But a kilo, they say, is about 2.2 pounds. So I'm hoping that this will carry me through until next month, because I'm tired of spending $60 on cheap Kratom. And I've used Amazing Botanicals before, and their Kratom was pretty good. It's lab tested and seems to have enough Mitragyna speciosa in it to affect. I am using a lot of sugar again because of stupid screensavers. Because I'm drinking a lot more of it, and I'm using a lot of lemon and sugar in it. But I'm feeling better. The last 4 days since I've been taking it again, I felt like myself. Plus I'm taking multivitamins and exercising more, and none of that stuff would have happened if I didn't have Kratom. And I've noticed I did use Kratom to get me through until my amazing botanical Kratom came. And Kratom, the Kratom was, I mean, it was okay. It wasn't a very good deal for what you get. I mean, amazing botanicals, you get a kilo, and you can split it up 4 ways. So you can I picked Trainwreck, Red Mangda, Green Mangda, and one other one that, like, just a Thai Mangda or something. And they fill up large containers, so I can put 2 scoops in my cup every day. You know, and I live in a new place with more people, so I'm not quite so depressed and isolated anymore. And they're concerned that Kratom is a drug and that it's affecting me too much and that it's costing me too much, because I've been in a really, really good mood since I've gotten it. Even the crappy corner store crap. I don't know where they get it from. It says Mangda, but you can put anything on a label. Amazing Botanicals claims they get their Kratom directly from Southeast Asia, which is where it originates and where it's the freshest. I'll do a bigger review on it once I get it. It's supposed to be here today, Monday the 4th. And I'm sorry I was gone for so long. It looked like the channel still continued to grow even though I was absent. And I am working on getting a new computer. My father, incidentally, when he realized that I was using this old 2013 Mac Pro, which has been a workhorse for me for a while, but it's not running Final Cut Pro, which is my editing software, which makes the videos cooler, and I'm not using iMovie because I don't even have iMovie, and I don't know. I used it at first. That's how I learned how to edit, but I don't think I have it on my computer. Let me check real quick. I do. Word. So I might edit this in, but I don't know how to edit very well in iMovie. But I'm going to give it a shot. I mean, little kids use it on their phones, so, which is amazing to me. And my subscriber count's getting up there. I'm not under any illusion that I'm going to monetize, because they've tried to shut me up. YouTube has tried to shut me up several times. They've deleted a lot of my videos because the idea of getting lifted from Kratom is not a good message, I guess. You know, it's like promoting marijuana, which should be promoted. I mean, it's a legal drug, or a legal substance that helps a lot of people, just like Kratom does. And Kratom is very legal, and if you do it correctly, like I've explained in past videos, you can get a mild euphoria from it, which I'm experiencing right now. And you can see because my eyes are wide open. But instead of just having a cup of Kratom after Kratom after Kratom, I'll have a cup of Kratom, then I'll have a coffee, and then take a break for a while, take my multivitamins, do some exercise, and then have another cup of Kratom. And I like to have a cup of Kratom at night before I go to bed because it relaxes me. So anyway, y'all, if you have any questions, put them in the comments, and it's good to see you again. I'm going to try to be back again. I'm really working on getting on a brand new computer. So I should start a GoFundMe account, but I'm not that poor. And I'm saving as much as I can, but living in this new place that I live costs me a lot more, and living costs are a lot more. And my father's gone, so I'm helping support my mother now, which she's doing really well after considering the fact that she had 9 strokes and then my father died right after. So she kind of got left in the system, you know. I mean, she's on basic Medicare and Social Security for her age, but it's still hard. I mean, she is 75 years old, and so anyway, I will see you guys in the next, because I've just made a 10-minute video of rambling. And again, this is Chris Irving with Kratom Kingdom, and I will try to be back more often. It's good to see you all again. Peace out, brothers.